This is game 2. The Reds have a chance to wash last night and reset a new course today.
Yeah, the good news is the Cubs have not had back-to-back games where they've scored 13 runs. So that's the good news right there. The other good news is that the Reds are sending out a pitcher today, a left-hander, that will, I think, neutralize some of their left-handed power.
I think what has made Andrew Abbott so successful has been his command of his pitches. But I really believe that he does a really nice job of reading how the hitters are reacting to what he's doing. I believe it's going to be a chess match today. I'm really looking forward to seeing how he is going to compete against what we saw yesterday, the strength of this ball club, and that's the ability to hit the ball all over the ballpark and hit with power. There's a tremendous amount of confidence, and you can see right there, that's just a four-seam heater right there. 93 miles an hour.
Lined and beyond the reach of Matt McLean. Base hit for Tucker.
Payoff pitch is on the way. Swinging a bouncing ball to Ellie. Should be 2 to McLean. 1 around to first. Close. Out. Double play. 6-4-3. That ends the Cubs first, and we go to the bottom of the first inning.
Reds trying to snap a 3-game slide. They take on Colin Ray.
Colin Ray has some impressive numbers, Zach.
Yeah, the Cubs have won 6 of Ray's 7 starts since he joined the rotation, filling in for the injured Justin Steele.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 up, 1 down, 1 strikeout, Colin Ray. Espinal walks. He's a tough out. Here's another tough out in Ellie De La Cruz.
Driven to right. And gone. His team leading 9th. And the Reds take a 2-0 lead. That is the impact Ellie De La Cruz can make.
Well, it certainly can happen quickly.
After that ball game last night, it's nice to see the Reds come off the mat early, especially with a little thunder from their star player in Ellie De La Cruz.
For Abbott, who was far more efficient than his counterpart, 14 pitches, faced 3 in the first. Dansby Swanson, 2-run homer yesterday, sends this to straightaway center. Friedel going back, makes the play over the shoulder, 1 down. Pete Crow Armstrong was sure ready last night. He had a hustle double, homered twice, a grand slam. Lines this to McLean.
There's a little flare into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. Warner's on with a 2-out line drive single to right.
To third. Espinal knows there's 2 outs. Throws to first. End of inning.
Top of the 3rd here in Cincinnati. The Reds with a 2-0 lead over the Cubs. Turner on the year hitting just above 200. He's knocked in 10 runs, looking for his first homer in a Cubs uniform.
Turner blasted to left. Gavin Lux at the track, the wall, and it is gone. First home run of the year for Justin Turner, and home run number 199 in his career. Solo blast into the seats and left. Cubs on the board in the 3rd. It's a 2-1 game.
A 406-foot blast for Turner. Reds 2, Cubs 1. Bottom 3 here in Cincinnati, where it's cloudy and 70 degrees.
Payoff pitch. Routed towards 3rd. Nice play by Shaw. Falls to first. What a play by Matt Shaw. Oh, baby. Picks it at 3rd. Little balance. Perfect throw. What a way.
I've never seen anything quite like that. I thought he was going to maybe just hold on to the ball, but he went ahead and made the throw despite falling backwards at the same time and threw a strike pretty much and got his man by a full step. Incredible play by Matt Shaw.
The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ray gets De La Cruz with a splitter. 2 away.
Colin Ray, 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Went around, strike 3.
A 1-2-3. Bottom of the 3rd for Colin Ray and the Cubs.
Cubs have their leadoff man aboard here in the 4th, and now a very dangerous Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong is lined to second. Sends this ball to deep right center. Friedel at the wall. He's got it. Slams it to the wall. The man who robs him has it robbed by Friedel.
What a play by T.J. Friedel on a ball that was looking like it was going to get out of here, but he made the catch right up against the wall before crashing into the pads. Wow.
It was an incredible play by Friedel.
We're in the last of the 4th here in Cincinnati. Reds with a 2-1 lead over the Cubs. The middle game of a 3-game set.
Crack fair inside of 3rd, extra bases. Half races after it. Lux held it free. Into 2nd on a slide. opposite way for a double.
That's a step in the right direction as far as adding on is concerned.
Here's Spencer Steer.
That ricochets alertly. Lux takes off. He's got third without a throw on the slide. Payoff. There's a curveball down for ball 4.
So now it's on to Will Benson with him at the corners and nobody out. Benson hit the ball hard his first time up.
First pitch, high fly, right center. Crow Armstrong at the wall. Leaps up and makes the catch. Runner's tag. Throw off line to second. Sac fly, RBI. Lux scores. Steer to second. Reds up 3-1.
Well, Will Benson just missed hitting this ball at the ballpark.
He got under it, and it was a high, towering fly ball. And Pete Crow Armstrong leaping right at the 370 sign and was just able to make the catch right at the top of the yellow line. It'll go as a very long sac fly. Reds add on one more. It's now 3-1 Reds.
Reds lead 3-1. Ray just trying to keep the Cubs close. So now the Reds men at second and third, nobody out, infield in. De La Cruz waiting.
That is struck and throw, base hit. Friedel scores. Wave on for Espinal. Crow Armstrong fire to second. De La Cruz plates a pair. It is 5-1.
Boy, what a nice piece of hitting by De La Cruz there. Not an overswing, just stayed right on the ball, stayed in the big part of the ballpark, right back up the box.
Spencer Steer has struck out. He has walked. De La Cruz in scoring position on the steal. Grounded sharply. And through. Off the diving glove of Swanson. De La Cruz comes home. Steer up the gun. It's 6-1 Cincinnati.
Ellie De La Cruz coming up big with the base hit. And Spencer Steer, huge. Another tack-on run.
Most runs yielded by Ray all season.
Terry Francona's out of the Reds dugout. He's going to make a pitching change. Runners at first and third. 2 men are out.
Abbott taming the Cubs to 1 run. The book open. Andrew Abbott, a sub-2 ERA, leaves with the Reds ahead 6-1, 2 on, 2 out.
Big spot here for Ashcraft. He needs to get 1 out and get this game to the bottom of the 6th inning with the Reds up right now 6-1. Swinging a fly ball to right at Benson. He's under it. He's there. He's got it. Inning over. So the Reds work out a single and a walk to start the inning, and the Cubs strand 2.
Reds leading this ball game 6-1.
Second and third here. Tucker on deck. Grounded. Steer concede the score. Feed Ashcraft. Well, Kelly comes home. Shaw to third. It's 6-2, but 2 down.
He struck it out. Oh my goodness. Nice job, Graham Ashcraft. The fastball away, and he just set down one of the better hitters in the game in Kyle Tucker.
So here comes Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 today. Facing Santillan once again.
3-2. Sky to right. Benson lines it up. Makes the catch. Runner tags up from third. The throw home. It's late. It's a sac fly for PCA. The Cubs cut into their deficit in the 8th. Still a 6-3 game, though.
It'll be the bottom third of the Cubs order. Carson Kelly, followed by Justin Turner, Matt Shaw. Reds are leading it 6-3 in the 9th.
Carson Kelly crushes it left field. If it's fair, it's gone, and it's off the foul pole and gone. Solo shot in the 9th of the year. Cubs still in this one. They're down 6-4.
Now Michael Busch off the bench. Got him looking. Knowing nod there from Dan Molino as he rings him up.
That's the location right there. That's the heater.
Matt Shaw has singled and doubled. First pitch. That's a fair ball. That's trouble. Down curling in the corner. Shaw shoots up to second. Joe Bare hands on the track. It's a second straight double for Shaw. Time run comes to the plate. Happ lifetime has crushed the Reds and is even more impressive in this building. Pagan punches it out.
Now I'll say this right now as Kyle Tucker comes to the plate. I'm going to pitch him like it's the 7th game of the World Series. This fellow right here is the ultimate danger in this lineup.
Lifted high into the air, but shallow right. McLean out, Benson in, Benson calling, he's got it, and that's it. Reds win it 6-4 over the Cubs here at Great American Ballpark as they hang on to even the series at a game apiece.